What good man?
Konki.
Konki the master.
Ilslas.
You look handsome today.
Today I'm handsome.
Yeah. Today you are handsome.
Handsome it.
Today you are too so handsome?
Too
Or so handsome?
no honey.
Too Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Only Mayani once again. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go by subscribing and everything will be super fantastic.
Super califragistic.
And the video of today gonna be starting from the banana plantation.
Wagwan.
With underscore Gintu.
Yeah. Konki the Babylon. Hilslas and Marfa.
Yeah, man.
Why do you squeeze your face to the phone camera here? Is it the camera thing so you can just look like you are pathetic?
Pathetic. That is your English.
Yeah.
You know, even the Wazungus, they wonder how this boy is speaking French English. Is even us we don't understand.
Who told you?
Because I can see, I usually pass through the comment
section
and see people are not understanding even the Wazungu. Even you are making them to go back to school where they remember the school.
I told you on Sunday, which is tomorrow. Gonna be coming with the dictionary.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Tomorrow is the dictionary day.
Your own dictionary.
My own dictionary.
And they're gonna be.
And it's gonna be having a bombastic vocabularies.
Say good morning to or good night to my people.
All the people who are overseas and Africa and also Kenya and Kuleland, wherever you are. Thank you very much for you being tuned and locked in as we're going to be starting this kind of the video from wherever. And here we are. And we really appreciate your time and you watching the video from this kind of the site. Viete, wherever you are. Thank you very much for your comment section. Always, you are the first one to redeem. And they're going to be having your bigger shout out.
Do we call the person who is always on your YouTube on your channel is called a member?
A membership?
Is a membership?
Yeah, member.
Vieta, I think is a membership.
Is a membership.
Yeah. Because
how is he a membership?
Because
say that he's a member.
He's a member.
Is he holding?
You are a member.
But he is holding a membership in your channel.
You are a member, Vieta.
Thumbs up.
Hey, the Vieta. When you just put a video,
yeah, man,
he posts or negative or positively. I like you. You never be on. You are cornering all the way, always. Because when the video is the corner, you corner. When the video is good, you are good. Yeah, man.
So the video has to be good or corner. So he has gone. They are going with the same rhythm. Huh?
Is it she or he?
I think probably she.
Why is she?
Huh?
Why is she?
She's always commenting. she has to comment and make it rhyme, man.
So women, they say women is the
what a man can do. A woman can do it better, but in some scenario, not all. Point number one: you can never tell me, I can ride a bike. Talk about a motorbike with my chest out. Can they?
No.
They cannot. That's the biggest aim that I'm gonna be talking about. People are talking about a woman can do it better. Can they ride a bike without no vest, man? And you remember today you are the one who is going to get the cows inside. Don't be late.
Oh. What going, man?
Konki the Babylon. Here we start the video and it was a by the way. And here we talk about, thank you very much for everyone who is commenting. And not that we are discussing it badly. And it's just by the way on just 2-3 things. Because
just a joke.
Always somebody is coming out and popping out a bomb. Viet. Wagwan. Hilslas. Marfoy. Konki the Babylon. Konki. Hilslas. You are one. Gizon.
Only the Rasta feel the people. Wagwan. What's popping on today?
Today we have much of the things to discuss.
Which
and more of the people have now talking about, I was ever talking about, do you know Cloud Joseph?
Cloud Joseph?
Yeah.
I've been seeing him in online.
In online.
Yeah, man.
So that kind of a boy, he married. Shh. He married a person who is more aged than him.
This is to be thrown in an impregnable with medicine
So-
that they were saying.
so-
Do you know medicine? Even women, they have medicine. Which they take a man. They say, hey, this guy is so cute.
So califragistic and can throw me to an apogromatic way. And can deal with me perpendicularly and califragistically.
And I think kishi.
Huh?
And hunger hisha.
And
That's
this
the
kind of a
Chinese
person,
improvement.
and this kind of a person can fabricate and always put oil where necessary. You understand?
Yeah, man.
So I that's why I told you one day, be very, very punctual, because know whom you are dating. Don't ever date a person who is older than you. Do you understand me? Whenever you date such kind of a person,
Let me tell you. Like me, I'm 22 years.
yes,
If I can't date a person who is older than me. If I date a person who is like under 18.
you date an under 18.
Yeah, which means it's like my age that I can see, this one is now my age.
Like you, right now you are 20,
22.
22. You have to date a girl who is 18. 18.
18
If you go below, no, if you go below now, you are underage. You will be defiled again.
If I say 18 is, she have more brain than me.
Who
She
told you?
can, you know, women, they have brain. They can, even the court say, where women have more brain than a man. When a woman is 18 years and above, and even you are 56, she can convince you.
It's only because of the surface area.
That's why I tell you they have more brain, because down there is
Do you
also
know that?
brain.
Do you know that a man who is even aged like 70 years and above sweat buttocks, can sweat buttocks? Do you know that one? Have you ever sweat buttocks?
I told you,
have ever
I
sweat buttocks?
sweated. I sweated.
I'm telling
sweating.
you, a man can sweat buttocks because of a young lady.
Are you sweating? Are you sweating?
When I'm dealing with them, security protocol is triggered here.
Wagwan.
Yeah, so everything is okay. So whenever I say so, I mean this. You are 22, date a 4-year backward. Now 18 years. A person who has finished a Form 4 class. If you date such kind of a lady, as far as she's gonna be growing up and becoming now coming an age which is good enough to understand, they can now understand your real probabilities of the days.
Yeah, man.
And that kind of a person, whenever now you exchange your oil, you service her, you make her so fantastic, touch her meticulous, hold her bamba, take her up, make sure that you are dealing with her perpendicularly
Per square limit.
per unit time, and base her in a romantic and a romance way. And whenever now you are exchanging,
The oil.
no, you are exchanging the urinators,
Oh, the cucumberization.
cucumberization,
And the circumferences.
and the circumference exposed.
Yeah, man.
Make sure that whenever you're dealing with her that way, things by fall apart here. You exchange things called in a right called conjugal rights.
Conjugalize.
But you can never conjugalize your own rights in a minor. You only have conjugal rights in a
What is
partnership.
a minor?
A minor is a school lady.
School lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like defiler.
Oh,
You understand me? So, if you conjugate your rights,
conjugalize.
conjugalization,
Yeah, man.
it's called conjugal.
Conjugalization.
Now this kind of the buffer street come out, and you now exchange things called fluids.
Fluids. I know fluids.
You know fluids?
Pumps.
No, fluids.
Flutes. That's the flute.
Nani mmekuja na yeye? Mwambie apande.
Flutes.
Whenever now you start exchanging the fluids.
Yeah, man.
And it is this way. And I'm telling you this as a fact.
I know the fruits, man.
Now let me tell you now the thing that you have ever experienced as you are. I have ever experienced, but you don't know. Let me tell you today.
I don't know.
Yeah. You have exercised it, you have done it, but you don't know. Let me tell you what you don't know. Do you know that when you are removing and a person is receiving,
the spirit exchange.
Now there's something called stimuli. That stimuli, there's a you hear very fantastic whenever you are exposing something from your body.
Even the legs
no, don't go to the legs. I've not reached to the legs. Have you ever gone to urinate?
Yeah.
And after whenever you are urinating, how do you so? Even you can start
hit. You can go like this way.
You are relaxing, eh?
Yeah, man.
And making sure that the finger is this way.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
The trigger.
The trigger is trigger. And after finishing, and this is the right, eh?
Yeah, man.
You have to shake after use.
Yeah.
Not shake before use.
You have to shake.
No, that's a medical.
Even in primary, they say if you urinate, shake well so that you cannot smell bad.
Not only smelling, we have other diseases that can attach from that urine.
Swear to God?
Yeah. If you don't
sometimes
shake,
I forget to shake when I'm in a hurry.
You are in a hurry?
Yeah, I just urinate. Hey.
You resort it where necessary.
It go like
now you are doing a mistake now. So now we go direct to the point. So after now everything is exchanged.
Yeah,
whenever you are even, it's just a small equation.
Yeah.
Whenever you are urinating, you are just pausing. You are looking here and there.
Yeah.
Then you do shaking.
Yeah, man.
Then you insert it where necessary.
Specific place.
You feel very fantastic whenever you are urinating. Something is coming out of your body.
Something meticulous.
That's why I'm saying.
Yeah,
if
man.
anything is coming out of your body, you feel so fantastic.
Even feces?
It is not called pieces. It's called ingestion. The point to drive home is one. It's not called pieces. It is. It is called egestion. Say egestion. Not ingestion. Not ingestion.
Guys, 1-on-1 from Anaskogin to Banana Plantation.
We are live.
Yeah,
and that's why I'm telling you.
Are you crying?
No, you. No, it looks like you are madding. Eh? Things are kind of things are worse. So the full meaning now I want to make here is one.
Yeah, man.
So when you are releasing, whatever it becomes egestion or whatever is coming, have you ever gone and sat down? Is there anybody who taught you that whenever you go to the loo, go and this is the door? Huh?
Yeah.
You go inside. Why are you turning? Is there any person who told you that you go to the toilet then turn? No. No one taught you that one. Yeah. But why are you turning?
Security purpose.
Security purposes. You have to look at the door. But it's not that way.
Yeah.
It's the nature.
Oh.
It's the nature. That's how the nature is.
Or it's
even you, whenever you want to go and you are peeping somewhere, you want to talk about, you want to put maybe maize plantation, maybe at this kind of the field here.
Yeah.
You have first to look at the point where you can spot somebody coming direct. You go and look at this one. There's no one can be here. Now you put your center.
You know, Machete man always do like that way.
Yeah, natural.
Yeah.
You have to see what you are removing.
Removing carbon monoxide and
No.
receiving oxygen.
No. Yeah, you have to naturalize the nature sometimes. And I really sympathize the doctors who are always telling us that oh, how did you see your feces? Because some of the sicknesses you are being asked, how was your stool
or your urine?
Your urine. So if you're going to the toilet, how are you going to determine? Sometimes it's very hard. Sometimes that's why you see some people like Machete Man is talking about nature is the best. He always go to the maize there and put there and see.
Or sugar cane.
Oh, no blood stain.
Yeah. Or sugar cane.
No, yeah. So as you can see, whatever is removing, is he having a problem? Is there any blood stains?
Yeah.
But it's not nature.
Or the manure or the earthworms are in the stomach.
Yeah. As they call earthworms.
Or small
ringworms.
Earthworms.
Ringworms. Yeah, ringworm. Or arthritis foetis. Ringworm.
No.
Ringworm. They are called ringworm or liver fluke.
Liver fluke.
So the point now comes clearly. So whenever even a person is going to do the ejection, have you ever seen a person relaxing at all? Have you ever had?
Not one. Not one. Have you been when you are cucumberization and in the process of removing now the children's?
No, not that. I'm coming to that point. I'm starting with the basic one. But if you have never heard this kind of the story we are talking about, now I'm going to the real point. So when I'm talking about this kind of whenever a human being is satisfied with food, you are full, the stomach is full.
The brain is now...
The brain is not ringing that you have a homework.
Have grown to an imbroglio.
You are now... the only where the mentality runs to is how can I do the oiling?
The upstairs meditation.
Exactly. The upstairs meditation.
Yeah, man.
So when it reaches such kind of a segment, that's why I talk about whatever is coming out of your body, you feel it good.
Oh.
Whether it's going out or coming in. Have you ever have you ever felt thirsty?
Yeah.
And you take a sip of water which is cold. How do you feel? It's going in. It's like so smooth. Even if it's a squash like a soda.
You can't explain.
Yeah, it's just nature. You understand me?
Yeah,
so anything that's coming into the inside the body
is in nature.
Or going out, you feel fantastic. You get me now?
Yeah.
Now we are in a basic point.
Yeah.
Now let's go to the structure now. The structure is this. When now you are cucumberizing.
Cucumberization.
And now you feel that it's called ejaculation.
Ejaculation
Process has reached.
You know biology?
Yeah, ejaculation process.
Yeah, we are talking about the biology topic.
Yeah, so today is biology.
Yeah, man.
So when the lady is prepared, very fantastic.
Yeah, man.
And she's honey.
And awesome.
And awesome.
Yeah, man.
And she's the one now talking about bring it.
Yeah,
bring it.
Yeah,
bring it.
Yeah, man.
No. Bring it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Now you know that she's ready to consume and use it very fantastic.
And the fertilization.
No, injector pump. The injector pump has to pump the oil inside they're called the veins of the track. So whenever now ejaculation process has reached.
Yeah, man.
You understand me?
Yeah, man.
You feel firmly and fantastic.
Even the body shake.
And when she is always receiving, she's shaking too. If you have never reached it there.
I was thinking that I was the one shaking, or we are all shaking.
Both of you.
Even the bed.
You start, she finish. If she has never, try your best next time.
No. I always me when they go consciousness.
Consciousness get them abrupt.
Yeah, man.
So that's the main point. Now we come to the real fact now, the real scenario of the village.
Yeah, man.
Kenge yesterday, he was blocked with Argentinian loans.
Yeah, man.
That he will never receive the conjugal rights. Why? Kenge, even it's like 3 months down the level of delivery. the Argentina long nose, she has delivered soon, and the child is not even more than 3 months. And imagine Kenge wanted to conjugate, my friend.
Let me tell you. You know, when a woman is give birth.
Are you a woman?
No, when a woman is have given birth.
Yeah.
Then a man is trying to conjugalize. You know, you want to destroy the child. Do you know
How?
Hey,
Tell me,
my friend.
Before 6 months?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It,
How are you destroying the child?
because the child gonna be thin, my friend. Gonna be thin.
Whenever you are conjugating, are you sucking milk?
No, it affects the child. I don't know how it affects, but it affects.
Or whenever the child wants to suck the
even
milk.
even the smell that you have conjugated a woman, then at the same time you are going to feed the child.
Oh.
You are destroying the child, my friend. So the kenge is
trying to destroy the child.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Kenge, wherever you are, get this lesson today.
You are a stupid kenge.
No, get the point today.
Or
The point is here.
to drive him home.
Yeah, to drive him home.
Yeah, man.
If you have never been taught, and that's why we say, always sit with aged people.
Yeah,
or
man.
not only aged people, people who you know that are straightforward.
Yeah, man.
Who will ever upgrade you
Yeah.
and put you in a way that you will understand.
No corner,
It's
corner.
always Louis. So Louis can never tell him such kind of the things. That whenever the conjugation has come out.
Just explain to them if you were conjugalizing a woman.
Antagonizing us.
Yeah, and the woman, she have a baby. It's bad.
It's very
It
bad.
affects a baby.
Let it be
child.
after 6 months.
Yeah, man.
And that 6 months, you should be very
And
sanitation.
no corner outside there after you have a woman eti ushapeana mimba amezaa na bado unaenda kukula na nje. Una affect bado.
Yeah, it's the fact.
Yeah.
This
Tell
boy is
them,
talking.
tell them.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Mayan is saying
Yeah.
that if you have ever got a baby, your wife has delivered.
Yeah, man.
Now she's called lactating mother. And you talk about now I'm feeling horny, I want to go and remove my own, I want to go there and fertilize outside there a little bit, and you come back home and you know that your wife is lactating. It's very bad.
Yeah.
Because you are coming with those kind of
mysterious effect.
exactly, you are throwing them into a program, which is throwing them into an fantastic.
Yeah,
So
man.
you have to change about that one.
Yeah, you have to tell the honey.
Yeah.
Cool down.
Cool down.
Drink cold water. Yeah, man.
They should drink cold water.
Cold water.
Who told you?
So they relax the steam.
Or the steam has to go
That is
down.
biology.
But it's biology.
Yeah, man.
That's how it says. Syllabus.
Syllabus have changed.
The syllabus has changed into CBC.
Yeah, man.
Now it is teaching them on how to manufacture.
And reality.
And the reality show. Exactly.
man.
So the fact now to drive home is Kenge should know how to deal with this kind of the small things of the circle.
Yeah, man.
In this manner, that you should not just make sure that, oh, I have to cucumberize, I have to dididize, I have to make sure that everything is, she's my wife. You know that people who are just fools.
Yeah.
They know that, oh, she's my wife, whenever I go at any time, I will be given. But sometimes you have rules and conditions.
Even they don't know that the circumference is bad raining.
Not only raining. And due to this kind of the fact, there's a time that even Kenge was ever misusing the opportunity. You know, whenever sometimes you know that, okay, there are people who are just pregnant, but they need conjugations.
They are affected.
No, they're not affected. You are now putting the way, it's called the cervical road
Or
to access the
or
fetus.
going to
You are
engineer
replicating.
repairing.
No, you are replicating.
Engineer repairing.
But one point to drive home. Never do the conjugation. And this got Kenge. And even the doctors, this is one-on-one, I'm telling you.
Yeah, man.
It got Kenge. Because he was conjugating until some days for delivery. So they found.
Let me tell you. You don't know. You don't know. Say you don't know.
Hey, I am
Say
telling you. I'm telling you.
Leave
Leave her with some days. Leave her with some days.
Say you don't know.
Hey, I
Say
don't
you
know.
don't
Hey,
know. You don't
hey,
know.
let's go. Let's go.
You know, when Kenge was conjugarizing her wife, when he's at the point of giving birth was good.
Yes, I know it was good, but not to the same day of delivery.
Oh.
You know now what are they going to see after the baby is born? A miracle.
Mucus.
No, it's called a miracle cover.
Mucus of the body.
Now they talk about come even and take this kind of the things from here. So it becomes so and you know what now? Imagine now you are outside there sitting and your wife is delivering inside there and the doctor comes out and talk about who is the husband? I'm here. And he knows that you did it even yesterday and the delivery is today. So he just see at you and talk about this person.
Hey, you are stupid.
Not stupid. This person is like a hyena. I tell you something.
Yeah.
Huh?
Tell me.
You look so stupid. And you know this kind of the things. Yes, you are making a road safe for her to deliver. You know, whenever you deal with her simultaneous, and now the road is lubricated.
Corrected.
No, lubricated.
Lubricated.
Hey, lubrication is the applying of oil. You have applied oil, now it's going to lubricate the cervical cans.
Yeah, man.
The cervical area for the passage. Yeah? Now you get me?
Yeah, man.
So when you have lubricated it very well, and now she's going to deliver, the talk about the mule or the offspring, all the fetus can come out simultaneously due to the lubrication you did. That's why they talk about continue doing it, not for the benefit of her or her to feel fantastic, but to give away that whenever now you are pregnant, all the area is blocked. There's nothing can go where the child is to the fetus. Nothing can just pass to the uterus. You know that?
You know, at my end of studying, I never reached at that ever. Now telling me.
So I'm telling you now.
Yeah, man.
So when now you are pregnant, you have got
not me pregnant.
You have got
women. I'm not Kenge.
Oh, no,
Kenge is the one who is pregnant.
Yeah. When you are pregnant. And now you know the person has conjugated and things are going good. Now you have deposited your own fluids there. Now one sperm goes direct to the uterus and fertilizes the egg. Depending to where the egg will be, fallopian tube or anywhere it will be.
Yeah,
sometimes people have it comes to the uterus at the middle of the uterus. It comes out of the talk about maybe it dropped from the fallopian tube, but it was not coming out like rain. You understand me?
Yeah, man.
Now it comes to the center of the uterus. Now it finds there the bounding. Then the bound, the X chromosome and the Y or XX, YX or YY. You understand me? So whenever they bound there and they fuse together, they start developing from an egg to an embryo to fetus, something like that. You understand? So whenever now
it
the
blocks,
procedure, yeah,
from starting point and to become an is it embryo?
Embryo. It's called an embryo.
Can you start mentioning?
It's an egg embryo. Then you go to the fetus there.
No, you are right.
So you know well. Now you know
arrange
well.
Arrange
you
well.
Arrange. You arrange.
You Just continue. Just continue.
So this is how the things goes, man. So whenever now it's fertilized already, it blocks anything that's gonna be passing above the uterus. It blocks it. Now the only thing that's open is the cervical. So as it can start expanding, preparing the way for the child to come out. You understand it? With some hormones. There are some hormones that are triggered in the pregnancy time. Adrenaline, insulins, such kind of them. There's a hormone called methyltestosterone hormone.
Let me ask you a question before continuing.
Yeah.
That when you are talking about that, you talk about modern and modern experience.
Yeah.
But do you know that modern, no, not modern, traditional time, when you get pregnancy, you are being blocked at a place, or you are being taken to a original home, where you will be staying there until you give birth.
In the ancestral time.
Why?
But not in the ancestral time.
I want you to compare.
Let me tell you how it was. Let me tell you how it was. In the ancestral time, when you get pregnant, you are left with your mother-in-law. You are left with your mother-in-law.
Start.
When you have not you. When you have a wife,
when a woman,
your wife, then you are staying like me. I'm staying with my father here and my mother.
If you have a wife.
If I was in Nairobi doing work there,
no.
Let me tell you how it is. Maybe I'm doing a work in Nairobi. Then she get a pregnancy of 3 months to delivery. She's always given that kind of it's called how is it, maternity leave. She has to come and stay with your mother-in-law at your home.
Wait before you continue.
Yeah.
Me, what I have seen with my naked eyes in my grandmother, where my mother have come from, is I have been seeing my uncle have a wife. When the woman is pregnant, she releases her wife to go back to where she was born, and when she stayed there, she gave birth. She will come back with now a baby, showing the man this one. Why?
Now let me tell you how it was.
And in modern times,
it's either the wife had complications with the stomach.
Oh, have
problems. The problems have to be addressed either with a person who is called Muguzi. This kind of the female who are the female doctors, the local female village assistants, who can help you how to deliver and give you the concept on how to make it happen.
Yeah,
during that time, they never had VCT. They have not to go and visit and talk about, we have to talk about there's something they put in the stomach here, they hear from the ears here. It was not there. So there's this kind of a person who was talented to have it. Even whenever you go there, even right now they are there. Yeah. And whenever you go there, you'll find so many women there. Even some of them sleep there. Yeah. So as he can deal with them and tell them, this is how it is. And that kind of a person has that capability of even naming your child.
Is this person use power or
they
magic?
Have magic. They have magic
do you
power.
Believe magic or power?
It's there.
Magic.
It's there.
Why do you believe in magic?
Magic is there. We were born and we found it. It was there.
And prayer? What about prayer?
Prayers are there. And let me tell you one thing.
Which one
God
is
is not a full person. God is not a full, and God is not wearing a short. Let me tell you why. It's because whenever God said that you have to be a doctor, why did he talk about Mayan should be a doctor? He has given that kind of the hospitality in you, so as you can take care of the patient.
I have it inside me.
Exactly, the powers to take care of the patient. So whenever
that
it gives
is my goal.
Exactly, that's your goal, and take care of this kind of the patients.
Yeah, man.
So when you find that a person is talking about, I'll just go and pray, and so as God can just heal me, you are doing nothing. That's why he blessed you with those kind of the doctorate certificates, so as you can treat these people. Yeah, but man, when they don't come to you and they die, no one to blame. They will be fools. You understand me? So God does this on purpose. And when the tradition, there were no hospital, he knew that he will have to gauge everything the way it's required. The person who will be a herbalist, the person who will be a doctorate in manner, and the person who will even inject you. But he's not learned. But he can inject you very well than even a nurse who is trained. You understand? So God has his own purpose, and he knows that this kind of the thing should be done this way. And when you take your women there who are maybe pregnant, they know that this kind of a person can deal with them, and people trust them. And even he can name the children, and he can tell you, no, it's not that name. Do you remember your grandmother called this kind of a name? You understand me?
Yeah, man.
So they just name the children. That's why you saw even Kenge at a specific time, he went to this kind of the magic people so they can just go back and trace the root.
Let me ask you.
Yeah.
Let me ask you. You have just make up good, clear point. So, which name is King is he having? Is it Machete Man name or Coher?
None of the above. They said that they don't want local name. Chacha.
Or they have mixed
Chacha.
the fertilization.
It's called
Now
Chacha.
they
It's
have
called Chacha.
Chacha. No.
Maisha Chacha.
No.
It's called Chacha. I'm telling you. Yeah.
The Muzungu is Chacha.
No, he's gonna be black, man.
No.
Have you seen?
And then let me ask you a
have you seen
question.
here?
No. Let me
Here
ask
of
you
the
a
baby. Yeah.
question.
Here of the baby.
You have the football field here.
Yeah, football field here. Yeah, it's the same.
And let me ask you a question. I know it's a stupid question, but with me,
But you know it's stupid.
I can't understand. Why is a black man when she
Black
have
man and then she.
Oh no, when a black man and met with a white Muzungu, when they conjugalize,
When
and
they fuse.
yeah, and the woman come pregnant.
Come have a
Why
difference.
is the woman bring a Muzungu child instead of a black one?
The genes.
Because the black
No, genes.
What is a gene?
A gene is inside you. A gene is a heritable thing. A gene. Why can you find that in a home? A small recovery point. A small synopsis. In a home, you can find that there's the firstborn is short. The secondborn is taller.
Hey,
Why?
You have to go.
We have
and
something
search
called
clearly,
we have-
because you can find that the woman corner.
No, it doesn't appear that way. You are reflecting the same face. You are reflecting the same. But you
The
can
heights.
find somebody heights are differ.
Yeah.
Height differs. And why are ladies sometimes shorter than boys? It's the same that I'm talking about the genes. It's called heritable. They are heritable chromosomes. Heritable chromosomes. Like we have something called parental genotype, and we have something called genotypic reactions, and also we have the genes.
You are
So
remembering-
whenever they just fuse, you find that we have like four chromosomes here. Yeah? We have X. A man has XY. Exactly. A woman has XX. You understand? So when you start rating, which kind of a Y is it going to mate with the X? You find now your equation is Y coming to this X of a woman. Because M, a man, and here a woman. A woman has XX and a man has XY. Now this X of a man comes to meet with an X of a woman down here. They form XX, which is a lady. When Y, now XX again to the further end, it becomes the second child, probability will come XX, a girl. But when it becomes the second, it will be YX. Y of a man, X of a female. Now it will become YX, which is a boy.
You know we have
So
two
there's a
believers.
probability, the probability of getting two girls, two boys. But the genotypic inheritance, why do you find that you don't have a sickle cell, but your children have? Inheritance. It is there. Inheritance. That's why I talk about the genotypic ratio and the phenotypic ratio.
You know we have two believers. We have traditional believer. We have biology believer. So we are confused.
You are confused, but it is there. It is there. Have you ever seen a person talking about he has reflected the grandfather exactly? Why not the father?
By the way.
Have you ever heard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Traditional they say
Exactly
you know,
the
let me
grandfather.
tell you, in traditional they say when if you marry, you bring a wife and she come pregnant. If there is a person who died here, he will wake up the spirit. She will enter the stomach of a woman. Then she will deliver a
child.
A child like that person, that the first spirit that entered in the stomach.
The same way we talk about if today a person dies today and you deliver today, do you know that the probability of you naming that person is it's 100%?
Do you know that in your house there is a woman, there is a girl, was found stabbed. Then when the day she was brought, the day her sister deliver.
Exactly, it becomes the name.
Even your father, we were talking with him. What he said, if the woman is bright, she will name
the sister.
The sister.
Exactly. That's how it is going. That's how it is going. That's the fact.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's I know. And I can tell you this as a fact because it occurred to me also.
Are you sure?
Yeah. My name is a female lady. My name Gintu is not the male. It's a female name.
Don't make me to run.
It's a female name I was given. Because of what? The person died the same day I was born. Same day. Same day. The person died in the morning. I was being born afternoon. I was given the name automatically. You understand me?
Guys, let's end up here.
Exactly. So guys, we're going to be updating you much about whatever going to be coming out responsibly, and we're going to be talking about much of the things going to be educational to the people who are going to be learning and getting to know how the cultures are going on, the traditional cultures and the norms that we're going to be having. You understand?
Yeah, man.
And everything going to be very awesome. Keep it tuned.
Keep it low.
Exactly. So here we go, guys, and much of